Greetings guys, gals, non-binary pals, and welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to do something that I haven't done in a hot minute, which is checking in on the straights. But not only am I checking in on the straights, we're going like way back in time. We're gonna do this as like a sort of snappy, fun video. We're here to have fun, to have some laughs, and to make fun of people because I feel like just having some fun today. So that's what we're doing today. But before we get into it, I would like to say a massive thank you to today's patron of the day, Chris. I appreciate you and your support so much. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope that you enjoy this video. If anyone else would like to go on Patreon, go to patreon.com/savvycat or click the top link in the description. It starts at as little as £1 a month, and I appreciate it greatly. Okay, let's get into it. First up, we have this boy texted, I'm assuming his partner, but possibly not his partner, a photo. And he said, please don't leave your tampons out. Yuck. And you know what the photo is of? It's of the like, the middle part of like a toilet paper roll. The part that you like change it, the bouncy springy part that like attaches to the, you know what I mean? And to that I say, sir, have you never changed a toilet paper roll before? How are you looking at this and being like, tampon? What is a tampon doing out? That's disgusting. Have you literally never changed a toilet paper roll in your life? Because that's sad. That's really sad. I don't know how you've come this far without ever having to have done that task. And also, I want to ask real quick, what is yuck about a clean tampon? That's just cotton. You just took a photo of some cotton and texted it to a woman and was like, ew, yucky. Please get over it. Please get over it. So you got 2 strikes in one. You've never changed a toilet paper roll. You're disgusted by cotton, and also you're disgusted by tampons. That's 3 strikes. You're out. This is a conversation between FroppyFan44 and some guy. You like Skyrim? Not sure what that is, TBH. I'm a 47-year-old male looking for IRL fun. Not sure what a bi girl like you would be interested in, though. I have a girlfriend. Okay, but you're bi. Bi? Yes. Poly? No. Yep, I'm aware. We could have a FFM if we vibe, though. So you aren't aware. So you aren't aware. Yes, I'm bi, but I'm not polyamorous. Yeah, I know. But like threesome, though. Bro. You're so for real. I need you to like rein it in. I don't understand these people who think this is gonna work. Like, did you think that this was gonna go somewhere? Like, what did you truly think the outcome of this was gonna be? Why are you shooting your shot here? How did you, I just like, these people astound me. They'll take any opportunity to completely fetishize someone's sexuality. They see a bi girl and they're like, threesome? No, not with you. I'm not interested at the best of times, but I'm especially not interested with you. So, thank you, but not really, and goodbye. Having thick thighs and wearing shorts is all fun and games until you have to pull them down every 5 minutes. And it's a picture of Rihanna pulling like her denim shorts down because they're riding up, which is such a real struggle. Oh my God, this is so true. Wearing short shorts or like, oh my God, it's so frustrating. I hate it. I hate it. Like, yeah, thick thighs and shorts, they do just ride up the whole time. And then it's like you're wearing denim underwear and it's so uncomfortable. That's why I don't really wear denim shorts very often anymore because I cannot deal with it. It's so uncomfortable. But not according to this man who commented. He said, because those shorts be hitting and rubbing the G-spot softly in every movement she makes. If she doesn't pull them, she will come and scream in public. My thoughts. Tell me you know nothing about female anatomy without telling me you know nothing about female anatomy. Tell me you have never touched a woman without telling me you have never touched a woman. Like, bro, firstly, not what the G-spot is. Not where the G-spot is. Are you okay? Secondly, I don't know what would give you the impression that this is a pleasurable experience, but I can tell you that it's not. It's so uncomfortable. Are you comfortable when you get like wedgies of any variety? I assume not, right? Like, it's not a fun time, especially because denim is such a, like, it's thick and it's hard and it fucking hurts and it's so uncomfortable when they get in your thighs and every, ugh. it sucks. It's a terrible experience. And I don't know why you would even think this. I need you to like get your porn brain. I need you to turn it off, and I need you to stop projecting that shit on women just existing in public. Thank you. Jeremy's Razors isn't for liberal white women. It's for men. Conservative men. So stop giving your money to woke corporations that hate you. Give it to Jeremy's instead. Men don't shave with woke razors. Jeremy's Razors isn't for liberal white men. It's for men. Conservative men. Are you? This is so funny. Oh my god. Are you so for real? Like, be so real right now. How are these the people who are sitting here and calling us snowflakes? How are they out here saying that we are offended by everything? And that we take everything too seriously? And then making their own razor company just to be like, no women allowed, no women, only men and only conservative men. I don't want to give money to any company that is selling to women. Like, are you kidding me right now? And we're sensitive? And we're sensitive. This is the most fragile, insecure thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I need you to sit down and do some self-reflection, because what is going on? What is wrong with you? This is so funny. Oh my god. I want to know how many this sells. I want to know how many people actually buy this shit, because I just need to laugh about that. You know? Like, that's actually hilarious. The fact that they thought there was a market for this, the fact that there probably is a market for this, is absolutely beyond funny, to be honest. I hate strip clubs. I can't touch her. She won't touch me. I can't touch myself, and she gets all the cash. It's like being home with my wife. Ha ha ha, you get it? Because, you know, we view wives as nothing but a body. Something to pleasure us, something to please us, and throw money at. That's all a wife is. I think I understand the root of your problem here. I think I know why your wife doesn't love you. I think it might be because you view her as nothing more than something to get pleasure out of. You view her as nothing more as someone to do things for you. She is what she does for you, and not an actual person. Because here you are being like, I can't touch her, she won't touch me, and I can't touch myself. All she does is take my money. So that's all your wife is to you? That's probably your issue, bro. It's probably your issue. Maybe take time to, like, I don't know, be a good husband outside of things that are to do with, like, her body and what she does for you and, like, sex and stuff. Because I feel like if you're comparing your wife to a sex worker, there's a real issue. Like, you should probably unpack that and think about it. And, like, maybe then you'll get to the bottom of what's going on. And maybe if you put effort into your relationship and actually showed your wife you love and care about her, she would want to have sex with you. But you don't, so she doesn't want to. Hope that helps. Your husband is probably gay if he does the dishes. I just need to know how did we get here? How did you end up here? How did you jump to this conclusion? What about making the dishes makes you gay? Is he like deep throating the forks as he cleans them? Is that how he's cleaning the forks? I don't understand. You can get pegged and you're still not gay. So you can deep throat the forks and be straight too. I thought I would just put that information out there. But don't deep throat forks to clean them. That sounds unpleasant and also not very hygienic. I don't actually know how I came up with this idea in the first place, but this is where we are now. I don't know what this is in response to, but it's in response to a baby announcement. And it says that somehow still isn't the weirdest baby announcement photo I've seen from a cishet couple. The whole genre of bred cattle photos is far worse. And there's 4 different photos of baby announcements by women being in like the breeding rack for cows and their partners standing next to them with a sign that says bred. They're added to and made worse in the ones where they're wearing like the big gloves. And now to make this even worse, to just add like and give you the full picture on what this is and why it's so horrible, I need you to go look up what they call these breeding racks. Like, I need you to look up like the nickname for cattle breeding racks. I'll wait here for a second while you go do that. Right? Yeah. Wow, isn't that so fun? Don't we absolutely love that? Isn't that great? I love that this is how they're announcing their pregnancy. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's already so unbelievably messed up, and then they just add a whole extra layer. Horrifying. Horrifying. Please never. Please don't. Please don't. Stop it. Stop it right now. I am concerned and I'm horrified and I'm disgusted. This is Santa Claus in Dutch, I think. I don't know what this is for. I don't know if this is an ad or like what it is. Translation of what Santa is saying is, sex during a marriage is great as long as the wife does not know. And yes, that is Santa Claus. Is Santa trying to sleep with people's husbands? Is that what this is? Is this is this Santa trying to sleep with people's husbands? It's not I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus. It's I saw daddy kissing Santa Claus. Because Santa's just, he's trying to get laid on Christmas. And he's just trying to encourage these husbands to sleep with him as long as their wives don't know. Which Santa, stop. Don't be doing that. Don't be encouraging infidelity. Thank you. You were meant to be an icon for children. We're not encouraging infidelity. Thank you, Santa. Here's a man holding a sign outside of Costco that says, not homeless, wife in Costco 2+ hours. Please help. Hey, you know who might actually need help in this instance right now? Is your wife. Maybe the trip to Costco would be quicker if you went and helped out. Or, hear me out here. If you think that she buys too much stuff while she's in Costco, and you don't think that she does a good job of shopping there and you could do it more efficiently, why don't you go do the grocery shopping? You can do it. Go do it. Then you don't have to be standing outside and waiting for 2 hours. I mean, you don't have to be anyway. You can be going in there and helping her out. But if you really don't want to be there for 2 hours and you think that you could do a much better job, by all means, you go and do the grocery shopping. Just make sure you get everything. Don't have to call your wife to ask what you need and where to find things. Like, be a grown-up and go do the grocery shopping for yourself. And then we won't be having this problem. Because, like, please grow up. Get over it. Oh my God. She's just out here trying to like feed you and your family, and you're here like, well, I didn't want to do that. I want to complain instead. Shut up. Oh my God, grow up. We're gonna finish this off with a Christmas themed one, another Christmas themed one, because it's Christmas. I don't know if it's Christmas when you're watching this, but it's like kind of nearly Christmas when I'm filming this. So 'tis the season. This is a comic of a guy and a girl, and he says, Santa really did give me what I wanted. You. And she goes, why is your underwear on the ground? And why haven't you taken out the trash? It's full. And when was the last time you dusted? My God, your desk is filthy. And he is vacuuming. And I'm a little bit confused here. Because did you know that there's a really easy way to stop your girlfriend from nagging you? And it's to just do the tasks. It's just do them. It's to keep your underwear off the floor. It's to take out the trash. It's to do the vacuuming and keep things tidy. And I understand that that's not always easy, right? I have ADHD and a lot of other mental health issues that go on. I'm not the best at keeping clean and tidy. That's not something I'm great at. But I understand the importance of it to a lot of people, and I understand it can be difficult, but I also know in a lot of these instances when these conversations are happening, these men who are being asked to do these tasks are not struggling with mental health. They're just doing it because they're lazy and they expect their girlfriends to pick up after them. And that's the difference. There's a difference between like weaponized incompetence and like being messy because you don't care and you know it's going to be fixed for you, versus like not having the mental capacity or physical ability to clean up after yourself. Just like do the thing. They are small tasks. And I think that is valid when, you know, you share a living space and someone wants it to be tidy and they're trying and you aren't. Like, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. And I think they deserve to be a little bit upset about it. And if you want someone to stop nagging you over small, basic, simple tasks, just do the small, basic, simple tasks. Problem solved, marriage saved, you're welcome. This has been today's video. This is the shortest video I filmed in years. Like 4 years. I've not filmed a video this short in so long. I'm planning to do one of these like every week, just a short little fun video just to mix it up a little bit, hopefully get a bit of a change in viewership. A lot it's been rough. This year has been hard. So things need to change up a little bit. Please let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you like this sort of shorter style content. I will be keeping up with sort of both. I have my longer videos twice a week and then this once a week. So if you're interested in any or all of that, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. I would love to see you again. As I said, I'm here 3 times a week. So, you know, I'll see you in a few days. I think from this, we can decide that the straights are not okay. I don't know if they ever will be, but they certainly aren't right now, and they haven't been in any other one of these I've made in the past. So, you know, we'll have to check back in again sometime to find out if that's changed. It won't, but, you know, maybe. A massive thank you to my Sprout and Above patrons whose names are on the screen right now. I appreciate you greatly. And a huge thank you to my Kiwi Cat patrons. Bobby, Ikazel, Ellie, Chris, Samuel, Knitting Menace, Radsack, Lady Nutbar, Mr. Noodle, Ella, River, and Phenomenally. I love and appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for joining. If anyone else would like to become a patron, you go to patreon.com/SavvyCat or click the top link in the description. For as little as £1 a month, you get my videos a day early, as well as podcasts a week early. And then for £3 and up, you get things such as outtakes, bonus mini podcasts, live streams, vlogs, and more. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, The Queer Kiwi, and Twitter, That Queer Kiwi, and TikTok, The Queer Kiwi. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe. Keep fighting. I love you. Mwah. When you close your eyes.